India has great marketing for movies.
Right.
And they really fill up the space with fun. It's not just trailers, it's songs, it's teasers, it's announcements. It's when they have a big dance number or song, they love to promote those, help those promote the films because who wouldn't want to see this stuff on the big screen? And then it also gives a moment to take a break and just have some fun in the movie itself. So you see that not in all movies, but a lot of them have these sort of performances in them, and I love that. And Raj Kumar he was in Stree. He's in Guns and Gulags, which I loved, and so he's one of my favorites. He's so cute. He plays like the hapless goofball, but he's way too good looking to be a nerd, but he kind of is. You never really see him get to break out and dance that often, so it's been really fun lately. They've been including him in these numbers, and so he's been having these great dance numbers, and he's really like showing what a great dancer he is, which no one's expected. So he's kind of in a way. He's kind of elevating his whole image into even more like, skill level, we'll say.
Right.
Now it's like, not only is he kind of a goofball, he can be a romantic lead. He can be a dancer. He can be like the sexy, dancer guy. It's like, it's pretty cool. I like it.
Yeah. And I'm going to mark it. We ready? Quiet on the set. And
set.
जब से गई है तुमाई के मैं बैठा ना नहाई के भूला में स्वाद भी जाई के वो जब से गई है तुमाई के मैं बैठा ना नहाई के भूला में स्वाद भी जाई के क्या हुआ वो तेरा वादा रो रो के हुआ मैं आधा जान ले मुँह दिखाई के ओ मेरी क्यूटी तेरे होठों की सेंड
I love that. Wow. Oh my God. Oh. Time stop.
है तुम्हारी बातें बथेरी बातों से मन बहलाना
Feels like it's timing here on
है तुम्हारी बातें बथेरी बातों से मन बहलाना क्या करोगे फोटो का मेरी आके मुझको ले जाना रास्ता अब तो देखे मेरी अम्मा तेरा
I need a drink.
Yeah, Charlie's like, well, I guess we can go have a drink together. That woman's not gonna give us a time of day. That was very cute.
Yeah, it looks like fun.
That was really fun. I love the set because it looked like they sort of made it like a village or a busy street, like a marketplace, and then they got to just kind of play around in it. But it felt very amped up with neon and the stage. But it was like almost like a little bit of a Broadway feel to me,
or
like
Disneyland to me.
Yeah,
it looked
Disneyland.
Like Disneyland kind of set where it's artificial, but the lights and like Broadway, like something you'd see in a play. Like
this looks like a really funny movie. We didn't have subtitles for that, so we don't know exactly what it meant, but I love the energy.
Yeah.
And they really were leaning into the Raj Kumar being like a sex symbol. Like they had kind of ruffled him up a little bit. He had like the longer hair, he had a little man ponytail. Yeah. I could take or leave, but he had that and the beard. Like he looked really different, and he was really bringing it. So it's like, yeah, he can do this. He can do it.
I wonder though if the movie does the movie go into this sort of fantasy world you're talking about, the fantasy staging and the staginess. Is that are they on a stage in the film, or does a certain point come up in the film where reality becomes this kind of imaginary world?
Oh yeah, maybe. It
where
could
they
be
go,
like,
like maybe it's like it's a stagey version of the real world that they're in the rest of the movie, and suddenly it's a fantasy world where they're on a stage. Like, is this it's supposed to be like imagination or something?
interesting. Could, yeah, like it's sort of like in his imagination, he's this really good dancer and she's a
Right.
sexy vixen. And then they cut back to, like he said, they go get a drink. They cut back to the normal looking village, and
Yeah,
marketplace
maybe they're
looks
sitting in a bar
normal.
with their
He
drinks and
just
they're
he
not
looks
so
just like his
cool.
same dorky self.
Yeah.
I like that they bring in Paul Wessing as he's the playback singer for this. I like that they bring
Right.
them in and give them a little FaceTime, because a lot of times
Yeah.
these people you never see them on screen, which is, it's cool to see that. They,
Good, because those people are celebrities as well. I mean, the playback singers are just as well known and in their realm. You know, it's cool that they give them some credit.
that's right.
I've noticed with a lot of credits in trailers that we've seen for Indian films, they credit the crew. I mean, they seem to have like a respect for the behind the scenes people. Like in one trailer we saw, it said the director of photography, the production designer, the music, you know, the
lyricals do that. They give the whole crew like a moment on screen, like up front, instead of just being in the crawl at the end.
Yeah.
They get a little time there. That is very cool. And this had a lot of them too. These songs have a little bit of behind the scenes vibe. They bring in some of, like, they show the camera work or they show the choreographer. I love that. I love when the choreographer comes in. It's always so cool to see that.
Yeah. And they let everybody become a bit of a celebrity in their own right, which is so, I think that's so great because, you know, I've worked on films for most of my life, and you never get any credit. You know,
never.
in fact, most of the things I've ever worked on, I have not gotten credit for. And so I'll tell people I worked on something and they'll say, I didn't see your name in the credits. Like, yeah, because I didn't get credit. It's like, it's not fair. And there's no award. And you watch the Academy Awards or the awards, there's no awards for what I do or whatever.
Well, you get tech awards now, but they're never during the ceremony. You get this behind the scenes thing and no one knows about or cares about. So unfortunately, all of the people making these movies come to life are behind the scenes. But sometimes
it's nice to see it, you know, like a little bit of acknowledgement of behind the scenes people, the crew, the workers, the creatives, the choreographers and the DPs and the whatnots.
Exactly. And then we have like there's a little promo for it. I love that they put the playback singer and the Pawan Singh is in there too.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
At stage.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah.
Very cute. So anyway, I'm looking forward to this movie. It looks really fun. We did a trailer reaction to it. There's a lot of slapping and laughing going on in the movie. A lot of hysteria.
And then laughing. Yeah.
A lot of slapstick.
One of those
the usual Raj Kumar. He's not nearly as slick in that as he is in this. But that's what we love about him.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. Let us know in the comments what you think of the song, and we'll catch you guys next time.
Looks cool. Bye, everybody.